behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Nicely played.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Guptill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait on it.
Out! What a catch!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nortje will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes. Yeah.
Edge! What a ball! Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
9 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 2 for 26. Dahani from the pavilion end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Dahani will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah. No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh, nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
4 runs added there. The Spirit are 3 for 43. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Nice bowling.
it makes it very easy to score.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yeah, yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Massive edge,
Yep.
misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Middle that one, great timing.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Afridi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it!
Out! Caught!
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep. Keeper!
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah! Keeper! No!
And with that, they're off the mark.
Swing! Bowling!
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Swing!
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 4 for 75.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes, bowler! Yeah!
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Yep. Keeper!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Rabada will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yeah.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 4 for 88. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
No.
This could be trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Gone.
Yeah.
Brilliant in the field.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
No.
There'll be one run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes. Keepers end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
9 runs added there. The Spirit are 5 for 97. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
No. Bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
No.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge. Unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Hey. Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah, yep. No.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Rabada from the nursery end.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Catch.
There'll be runs here. Out! Good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
14 runs added there. The Spirit are 6 for 125. Going with spin now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. 2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yup. Ballers.
No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the over. The Spirit are 6 for 136. Shah into the attack now from the nursery end.
Yeah, yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Yes.
the reward will eventually come.
Go.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
David is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Over. The Spirit are 8 for 169. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. No. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
A lovely drive square.
Good return, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the pavilion end.
Yep. Yep.
Super shot that.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yup. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Got that away nicely.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yup.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Patel comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Hey, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
13 runs added there. The Spirit are 9 for 219. Ashraf to wrap up the innings.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Super piece of timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Yep. No. Yep. No. Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Pakistan get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top. And it just keeps going.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
There'll be runs here. Loud shout. Going with pace now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Afridi, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Edged, unplayable.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Go!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
7 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 26. Nokia from the pavilion end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Got all of it, and for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Pakistan are 2 for 50. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Markovic ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face